Everybody ready? Oh. Interesting. '50th anniversary.
I want to feel.
Tonight, let it all go. 뒤를 돌아보기엔 언제나 한 발 앞선 느낌들을 따라가. Cause life goes on. 단 하루도 멈춰본 적 없어 난. 단 하루도 멈춰.
Does Minnow have freckles? It's just like camera magic. What? You don't see these freckles? I'm seeing freckles, bro. What?
본 적 없어 난. 곧게 날아가. Feeling so alive. 네 어둠을 태워 빛을 보여줄게. 긴 포물선을 그려 길을 내어줄게. 네가 어디든 right 고개 들어와. 난 작은 조각까지 널 비출게.
Nice.
서툴걸 확신 같은 건 끝내 없어. 원한 답이 모든 선택을 따라 이어진다. 넌 내가 찾은 only treasure. 힘껏 끌어안은 너로 너의 깊은
Yeah.
밤을 깨울 신호탄 던진 그 순간 I'm feeling so alive. I wanna feel 네 어둠을 태워 빛을 보여줄게. 긴 포물선을 그려 길을 내어줄게. 네가 어디든 right 고개 들어와. 난 작은 조각까지 널 비출게. I wanna feel it, I wanna feel again. I wanna feel it. 어제보다 자유로운 fire in the sky. 따라가면 돼 더 멀리
So much fruit.
네 모든 날. And now is the time. 버릴 수 없어 이 순간. 온 세상에 선명히 전해져갈 됐어. 거기서도 찾아 빛이 되어줄게. 네 평행선이 되어 함께 해줄게. 나를 느낀 그곳에 들어와. 고개 들어와. 가까워지는 떨림 난 느낄게. I wanna feel it. I wanna feel 우리 함께 느낀 이 떨림 the feeling yeah. I wanna feel it. I wanna feel again. I wanna feel it. I wanna feel again.
'15th anniversary for ShamWows. Oh, it's literally garbage. I thought it was confetti. It's garbage. Did you think it was confetti too? Did you know that it was garbage? I mean, look, there's coffee cups. There's like Feastable wrappers, not sponsored. Pepto-Bismol bottles, not sponsored. Maybe a toilet paper roll. It's colorful garbage rain. Yep. It is stunning garbage, you're right. Question. First of all, nobody ever mentioned they play tennis. How did you not tell me? I feel like this is a thing. To include it in the video, they gotta be some pretty serious tennisers. This wasn't my question, though. Right here. Taemin? Oh, no. Okay. I find this part of the video with him really interesting. Because you know what he's doing, right? I mean, obviously, I hope you can figure this out. It's not like this is some really, really deep stuff. But I think it's kind of important to note. I think it's really neat what he's doing. He is recording sounds, but what's he recording, though? So you notice on these shots, he's not just sitting there like wherever he's at, because we see it a couple times, right? He's not just holding the boom and just like looking around like he's waiting for something. Very specifically in the shots that we see where he's holding the mic, he's really focused on what he's hearing. When you do this, you hear, it's almost like you don't hear life until you stop and kind of focus on it, if that makes sense. Anybody, I can tell you, the sound guys that I've worked with, and as a matter of fact, what blew my mind was when I heard it from John Krasinski when he did Quiet Place. If you've ever seen that movie, if you've never seen the movie, you need to see it for sure. But A Quiet Place is a movie that makes sound the main character. Okay? And to hear him say, after he wrote, starred in, and then directed that movie, that it was almost like you didn't realize how much was going on until you had the boom, you put on the headset, and you listened to what the world sounded like out in the middle of the woods. Not the city, middle of the woods. But how full it all was. And I think it's really interesting to see Onu's face in each of these scenes where it's like he's pausing for a second and kind of meditating on what's actually around him. Listening to the world. Yeah, and maybe nature specifically. The world was telling him to take a break. Somebody said this was during his unhealthy era. Really interesting. Yeah, I thought that was significant. Took a break right after this. Okay. Good. Took a break. That's good. I can't imagine that's an easy thing to do, you know? Especially when you have that size of a fandom. You say, like, I'm going to take a break. I can only imagine the hurricane that comes after that decision. But good for him. It sounds like that was really necessary. Beautiful hair. I really loved this. I really love this video. The song is really fun. I love that chorus, but this video is really, really neat. I totally thought the first time that I noticed the garbage bag up in the air, I thought it was a mistake. I thought it was a mistake. Oh, I love the smashing of fruit. That makes me so happy. Because we see plastic bags kind of floating around, flying around, which of course my first thought in the first shot, when we see the bag fly across the window, can you guess which movie I was thinking of? The render is a little rough. American Beauty. Do you remember that movie? American Beauty. Plastic bag in the video, you know, the little hand cam. Interesting dynamic. That's right. Nancy remembers. That was my first thought. And there's this really interesting scene between two of the characters where she thinks he's weird and he kind of shows her this tape of this plastic bag just kind of flying around, you know? She's like, why did you film this? And he's like, I thought it was beautiful. This bag just was here and it wouldn't leave. It wouldn't go away. It wouldn't stop. It just kept flying. Like it just never settled. I thought that was really beautiful. It just kind of followed me around. That was the first thing I thought of. Anyway. Yeah, throw that fruit. See, and this also kind of grabbed my attention because we have the plastic bag first that's kind of floating around. And then we have this hand cam, which is very damn similar to the hand cam that was used in American Beauty. I say very similar. I just mean it was literally a hand cam with a flip out screen. So don't look at those two things and be like, they're not even close. They're different models or different. That's not what I'm saying. Just thought it was interesting. The feeling. Okay, so here's my next question for you. And this goes back to the question I had with Countless. What makes this video significant in the history of SHINee? No justice for fruit. No, Ruth. No, absolutely not. No. No. And I'm not going to call you Fruth either, because I know that's what you're going for. I know that trick. Oh, it's the anniversary. Okay, so 15th anniversary celebration. That makes sense. Okay. I feel like I should have figured that out.